I once stood in front of the mirror and didn't recognize the person staring back at me. A tired face, empty eyes, a version of myself that felt like a stranger. Someone who used to dream, used to live boldly. Have you ever felt lost in your own life? Not because someone pushed you off course, but because you let go of the wheel yourself. This isn't a fairy tale. It's a story of real bruises, real tears, and a journey to rediscover myself after losing almost everything. A few years ago, I thought I had it all. A stable job, a decent salary, some social friends, and a predictable daily routine. But that so-called stability slowly drained the life out of me, bit by bit. I woke up each morning without a reason to smile. I worked because I had to, smiled because I was supposed to, and came home in silence. Over time, I forgot what I used to love, used to dream of, and even who I used to be. Then everything collapsed. A project I led failed. I was criticized. I lost my sense of direction, and soon after, my job. But you know what hurt the most? Not the failure itself. It was the fact that when it happened, I didn't even have the strength to care. I didn't cry. I just felt numb. The days that followed, I became a shadow of myself, waking up past noon, scrolling endlessly, eating without appetite, staring blankly out the window. I remember one rainy afternoon, heavy rain. I sat by the window, watching raindrops fall like parts of me melting away. A question kept echoing in my head. Who am I? What am I even living for? And I had no answer until one day, I stumbled upon some old journal entries. Back then, I wrote, I want to inspire people. I want to tell stories that help others see themselves in them. I had forgotten that. Forgotten the person who once lit up at the idea of storytelling. I had let life sweep me away like a storm, abandoning my dreams somewhere along the road. That moment, I sat upright. For the first time in months, my heart beat with purpose again. If I've lost my way, maybe it's time to find the map again. I began writing again. Not for likes or views, just to feel like myself. At first, every sentence felt awkward. I doubted every word, but I kept going. Then, I posted a short story in a small online group. No likes, no comments, but strangely, I wasn't sad, because at least I was being true. Each day, I wrote more. I learned new storytelling skills. I tried recording a podcast on my old phone. Each episode had maybe 5 listeners, mostly friends, but I cherished every bit of feedback. Gradually, some of my posts were shared. One stranger messaged me, "Your story made me feel less alone." I cried reading that. I realized my worth doesn't depend on how many people know me, but rather, if someone out there sees me and heals because of it. From there, I started a YouTube channel, a podcast. I wrote an ebook. I wasn't the person who lost everything anymore. I became someone who had found themselves through the very cracks that once broke them. I'm still not perfect. I still have off days, moments of doubt. But the difference is, I no longer run away from myself. I look back at the path I walked, at the falls that nearly broke me, and I smile. Because without them, I wouldn't know just how strong I really am. If you're feeling lost, pause. Don't rush, just listen. Because when you're quiet enough, you'll hear a familiar voice within. It's you, your truest self, waiting for you to come back. Would you dare to start over, even from nothing? Because sometimes losing everything is your chance to truly come alive.